I think fear is one of those interesting things that make us get locked up and sort of kind of get tight. But then if you notice, if you get relaxed and you get comfortable and you start talking to people or you start interacting with a friend, family member, coworker, just someone that you can connect with, you can gain more confidence. You can find a way to conquer some fears. Of course, there are different levels of fear. Some people, like a fear of mine, for example, is just having conversations with people. There's lots of reasons why I don't like having conversations with people. One of the reasons is I don't like having to end a conversation. I feel awkward ending them. That's one of the reasons. Another reason is I have so much stuff going through my head that I may sometimes come across as abrupt or kind of like awkward. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's something to do with me, and I know that. And that's kind of the first step in trying to conquer a fear. It's understanding or realizing sort of what's holding you back. You may not know it, understand why exactly that is, but I want to share something with you that what I think causes a lot of our fears that prevents us from basically doing the best that we can for ourselves. I'm also trying to not say basically so much, but here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about kind of using your body. Like again, Elliot Hulse, big inspiration for me is always this idea of learning how to use your body. Learn how to breathe into your balls, breathe into your belly, and learn how to kind of basically feel the rest of yourself. Because if you do, you're not in your head. Again, you're in your body. And I can talk a little bit more comfortably and I can pause and not feel awkward when I make a video and I talk to you, whoever my audience is. But the idea is that if you use your body and you learn how to kind of be in tune with your body, you are able to kind of conquer fears. You're able to make the steps in the direction of destroying your fear or making a progress towards eliminating it or learning how to deal with it. Exercise is one of those most important things, especially for me. Weightlifting is it mentally prepares me for more difficult shit. It makes me more anti-fragile. It makes me more stress-free. It makes me more not so in my head. I mean, because that's the biggest thing. Self-doubt. Remember, fear is essentially self-doubt. Self-doubt is what causes us to not want to do things. It's what makes us scared. It makes us afraid of of doing that next step. Like for me, posting a video. Lots of stuff that goes through my head, and most of this stuff is in my head. A lot of this stuff is in your head. It's all make believe. Now, there's a good reason to be scared, like losing your job or losing a significant other. But a lot of the time, if you don't think about these things or you focus on something else, like your body or enjoying the moment for a second, you're going to be able to not feel that way. You're going to be able to basically go through that problem of being fearful and just pretend as if it weren't a fear. Not even pretending. It's just that you learn that there's something more important. Again, with my favorite video of Elliot Hulse, the self-doubt video, it's basically having the courage to eliminate fear. And that's what it is. The fear is there, but you conquer it. But I think a big part of being able to do that, to even have the courage, especially if it's something that really scares you, like, I don't know, something like asking for a raise or asking for something that you just don't feel like asking for, that makes you feel uncomfortable, for a boss, significant other, parent, whatever it may be. It's being able to let your body go with the flow and just do it. And you only can do that, you can only conquer that fear if you allow your body to just relax. And not relax, but use your body as a way for communication so that you can express yourself. Not like you're trying to think line by line what you're going to say. It's really more about getting yourself to talk, like right now, like sort of as 5 minutes into this video, which I think no one will ever get into, but it's, again, this is my practice video, so it doesn't matter. It's just getting myself comfortable. Does that make sense? Because when you're able to let yourself breathe, let your shoulders relax, and kind of feel what it is that you want and why you want it, you can move forward in that direction, or you can go in the area of the place you want to be in. And this is kind of what I'm learning as I make these videos, as my replacement for Toastmasters is to be able to use my body, be able to be more confident, and being able to find that part of me that is super strong and super confident and super powerful. And finding that part of me took a little while. Like, I'm 5 minutes and 27 seconds into this video, and I'm finally finding it. So I think my next video may be better. We'll go see.